Hello and welcome to the Bear Den. This evening we're going to do some coloring. As you can tell, we have our coloring book and we have our gel pens, and we're going to color a little bit this evening. These gel pens are Timeless Creations. Oops. Hello, welcome in. Please remember to hit the like button. This is also to test. Oh, that's gold. That's not brown. Ruh-roh. Well, it's green gold. Yep, we're just going to do some coloring today at the Bear Den. We did a few chores. We've had our supper. And we're not feeling the greatest today, so we're just going to color and take it easy. Hi, Simon. Oh, that's okay, Simon. I'm glad you're here. We're just coloring today, not doing anything too spectacular. We're just coloring today. This is an adult coloring book, so I'm blurring some of it out, but I have more YouTube-friendly coloring books too. Okay. I personally would think twice about giving Managing Mod, because he has been known to time out people on channels, and I also maybe people to excess on channels. And I would hesitate about giving him Managing Mod if it were my channel, but you do what you like on your channel. He's not very good about following requests, I've noticed, and I kind of was upset that he thought you wouldn't know what a troll was, because, of course you're on YouTube just as much as anybody else. But I would be careful. I don't blame you, Simon. I actually don't have any mods as of yet, but I was, I kind of only want to give it to somebody I really trust or know, because the Managing Mod can time out other mods. And if you have other mods that have a difference of opinion, you don't want to get them into banning one another and so on. So I'd be cautious about who I gave managing mod to. I'd give managing mod to like one of my real life friends that I know in real life that I can trust. At least that's what I would do. I mean, I'm a mod on a lot of different channels, and each channel has their own rules about who they want timed out and if they want anyone timed out. So I tend to do whatever I tend to do whatever the streamer owner wants me to do. If they don't want me to time anyone out and just delete messages, I just delete messages. But yeah, Carrie, I would hesitate about giving that particular individual unlimited access on my channel. I mean, I think it's fine. Well, yeah, because everybody wants something different with their channel. I mean, some people like a more open forum, some people want all the negativity blocked out. It just depends on what the person wants. And you got to be respectful of their rules. And if the person doesn't have rules yet, then I would stick to only banning people that were using racial slurs or things like that, because obvious issues like, but if people don't like one another, then that's not really the time to throw your mod wrench at somebody. And I've seen, well, I don't know, Carrie. What are your thoughts on that one? I have too, Simon. On more than one channel, I've seen people block each other out of spite for no reason. And that's why I kind of have been hesitant about giving out wrenches on my channel because, you know, yeah, I can see where that would happen. Oh, goodness, my gel pens are kind of old. They're scratchy. Hi, Matt. Thank you. Hi, Jacob. Nice to see you all today. Thank you for dropping in. We're just doing a little coloring today and just chatting away. Nice to see you, Matt. Well, so far I've found 2 gel pens that aren't working. I haven't really messed with them in a long time, so I'm kind of not surprised some of them aren't working as well. I actually got these gel pens from Walmart on a Black Friday special. They came with, I want to say 90 of them, and they were in like a little spiral. Maybe it was 30 or 60, but they were in a little spinning case. Gosh, I've had these probably 4 years. I might pull out my markers shortly. I just don't like to do my markers because they bleed. I did I did too, Matt. They used to be the bee's knees back when I was a youth, all those years ago. Oh wow, these puppies are dried out. It's a beautiful day here in Western New York. It's about 60 degrees. Hello. Nice to see you, MLG. Yep, Western New York near Buffalo, nearish to Buffalo. Oh, cool, Simon. I hope you have a good time. I've heard of Granny Fest, but I'm not exactly sure what Granny Fest is. Can you explain to me, Simon? Really? A Shake Shack? Huh. We will have to do some investigative travel. Have you been? Well, I assure you there's been no Shake Shack here. There hasn't even been a Dairy Queen here. No Dairy Queen, no Shake Shack. We are slipping. Oh, neat, Simon. I didn't know if Granny Fest had anything to do with the Gambling Granny channel or not. I've heard of her, and she's a very nice lady. So I just wasn't sure if that was like a gathering of all of her friends or not, or if they were two different things. It was down to 27 this morning, but now it's 64. The weather is just not sure what it's doing where I'm at. The nearest Dairy Queen to me is about an hour away. Oh, that's not true. I fib. There's one in Pennsylvania, but the nearest one in New York is about an hour away. I worked at a Dairy Queen when they were here in my town. It was one of my favorite jobs, if not the favorite job. No, no hot dogs. Today's the first day I've had any kind of an appetite. Um, my stomach got wrecked from this medicine I was taking. So, yep, no hot dog, no 7-Eleven. Oh, good grief. We'll get pens yet. I should have titled this Mary going through her gel pens and seeing what works. Nor have I started building my hot dog stand yet. Can't make a sign, no working utensils. Such a shame. Oh, I don't know. I will have to think about it. I've never built a hot dog stand before. I'm usually just responsible for signage. MLG does the building. Tomorrow's dinner and chicken nuggets. Look at you go. Were the nuggets delicious? Oh, chicken nuggets and hot dog stand. I thought you were eating chicken nuggets without me, and I was going to be blissfully woeful. What a day. I would certainly hope not. Whereas here, are you home here, here, there, everywhere? Oh, you were out of town. I didn't know we were going on tour. Were you and Phil off in Botswana? Well, that's good. I imagine things are going rather well. You know, Simon, just for you, I'll put nachos in my hot dog nacho stand. Hot dog nugget nacho stand. Because hot dogs would be easy enough to have cheese. And some people like cheese on their nuggets, although I don't know why. But we can just have cheese and do nachos right there. Okay. We're going to have to take drastic measures. The markers are just not working. Not markers. The gel pens. I'm going to need to get new ones. So we're going to ultimately switch directions and go for the Sharpies. Oh, Mozambique this week. Good for you. Offhand, I don't know what language they speak in Mozambique. I imagine, I want to say it's a weird one, but I don't remember what it is. I don't think it's Swahili. My Sharpies are okay, but oh, goodness gracious. Makua is more common. I was wondering if that was the Portuguese one because I knew there was one in the south that spoke Portuguese, and I couldn't remember if it was Tanzania or Mozambique. Not that it matters in the slightest because I can't speak a word of Portuguese, but I can probably read it because it's pretty close to Spanish, I think. Maybe not read, but read enough that I can find a word. Ah, that's better. Okay. True. And I doubt I would be wandering off into the jungle unsupervised. Oh wow, that's darker than I thought. This is why we swatch, Mary, Mary. Oh no, not the hyenas. So unfortunate to listen to the hyenas this time of year. I bet they were. Those unexpected jungle trips just get the best of you. Well, that's always a plus. Well, no cobras or black mambas. Well, that's good. We can only hope. I can't believe there's a Shake Shack there. I couldn't believe it, but apparently there is a Shake Shack about 45 minutes from my house. Brand new. I've heard they're expensive too. However, one must go one time. Well, I expect a full report if you do. So that way I can decide if I'm going. Right. I've never even seen a menu from there. I'll have to look it up when I get off. I've gone live like 3 times today. I've just kind of been bored and just wanted to hang out. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I definitely have been on here a bit today. I was probably going to jingle eventually. I just figured you were otherwise entertained. I figured the skies were falling. Yep, I'm just plodding along. Yep, I'm probably going to stay on another 18 minutes. And then, if you are amenable to such things, I would give you a buzz. But if you're busy, I understand completely. Things are shit showish. Don't you remember? Built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. We built this city. Built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. We built this city. Don't you remember? So, this is what we have colored. Oops, excuse me, bad words. In our adult coloring book today. They have such a bad bleed through on the back. Oh no. Well, that's no good. I didn't know I was death spiraling. Thank you for the hearts, everyone. I greatly appreciate them. Hi again, Simon. I guess I may have had a little technical difficulty there, but looks like we're back now. Urgh, good gravy. Oh, that's okay. I think I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb, so you may hear some noise. I never remember Do Not Disturb and top and all messages. Those are the two things I always forget. But that's okay. You tried. What did you try? I need to figure out how to do overhead shots because sorry. Oops, sorry. Yep, I didn't turn off notifications, and Moose messaged the bear den, so I finally got all the letters. We're going to color one more flower. Glad to see you back, Carrie. Good to see you. What kind of tea did you make? Oh, I did say notifications on might make noise. Well, fiddle-dee-dee. Oh, lavender tea is really good. I like black tea, mainly. Or orange pekoe, I think it's called. Oh, cool. Probiotic tea might be something that I need to look into. So, oops. This is what we've colored so far. And now we're going to go on tour back to the bear chair. Making sure to grab our Diet Pepsi. Or our Diet Dew. On tour we go. Oh, that's just not funny. Things went wrong. My cat is doing very well, Carrie. Thank you for asking. Da, da, da. Please hold. All right. We're now back. Oh, the cat is not out. I was going to show you my cat, Carrie, but she's being camera shy. So I thought we'd color a little bit because I didn't feel like going whole hog and starting a new craft today. Oh wow, we're up to 5 likes. Awesome. 7:44. It's Tuesday. I believe it's Tuesday anyway. No taco at all. I had chicken. I have a taco kit to make crunch wraps. I just haven't done it yet. Well, let's be fair, Mr. Mary would do it, but he will be most likely the one to do the crunch wraps. Yep, it's almost dark here in New York. It's 7:44. So you're about to have supper, Carrie. Probably. Yep, I had chicken and vegetables. Chicken and vegetables, and I had a piece of cake that my mom sent me. Lots of sports cars going up and down the road today. Nice weather out. Still pretty cold in the mornings, though. Yes, cake. I'm aware. What about cake, MLG? Buddy cake. You are mean. Terrible. Right, the rainbow cake, right? With all the layers. I heard it's not that good. Yeah, Buddy Velastro. Oh, 3 late. Oh, you people. You did that to that poor sweet boy. Oh, your icicle of a heart. Well, of course he can't. It's expensive. I can't afford it either. A Buddy cake is from Buddy Velastro's Bakery. Um, he's a famous cake artist on Cake Boss, which is on. Oh, I can't remember what channel it was on. But he's a very famous cake decorator, and he makes a special kind of cake. How did it taste? I gotta know. Was it as delicious as one would imagine, or was it just cake? Really, nothing special. I would have thought it would have been amazing. Well, I'll etch that off the bucket list. Because I see the cake vending machines all the time. The ones Vegas has one, and a couple of the Vegas streamers have showed it. I've not seen a frozen Dolly Parton cake, but I've seen the boxes of Dolly Parton cake. The box, like the Betty Crocker box. Yep, I've seen the bucket list. It's a really good movie. I was surprised by the bucket list, though. They caught me off guard. There are crumbs in my chair. Now I'm gonna have to kill somebody. If I come across the frozen Dolly Parton cake, I will give you a call. And let you know whereabouts I've seen it. Oh well, it's gone forever. Oh, really? Now, is it frozen like a Pepperidge Farm frozen cake? Yep, no Safeway for us. Aw, man. Cheesecake thaw and serve. There we go. Oh, wow. I can't believe I missed this. I've not been out so much lately, though, to the stores anyway. I've been at Walmart mostly. Mm. Huh. I know, Carrie. I was just thinking the same thing. But I've already had cake today. I really shouldn't have anything else. My grandpa's neighbors sent a huge cake to my parents' house, and so my mom sent home the good chunk of it. It was chocolate cake with uh, icing and cherry pie topping, so it's really rich. And I had a piece of it, and it's the first dessert I've been able to eat in days. I've not been well, I've been under the weather, but it was definitely different. But now I'm going to have to find, I don't know. I don't know how much she sent, so I'm not sure how, if I'm going to be able to finish it or not. Hopefully.
Sorry about that.
You're fine.
Okay. I didn't want to scare your people off.
Good night, Joey.
Oh, I'm not going to bed. I'm just going in there so I didn't bother you.
Okay. Well, no big deal.
Yeah, it's only 8 o'clock. Ain't that bad yet.
Oh, I didn't know it was only 8. Well, where do we go from here, friends? We have colored. We're sitting in the chair pondering the universe. And cheesecake. I really want cheesecake. Turtle cheesecake is my favorite. Hard to find a good turtle cheesecake, though. I have yet to make I have made a cheesecake from scratch. I take that back. I can't believe I had already forgotten. But I haven't made a cheesecake from scratch in quite some time. Approximately 2 years, at least. And so I am not completely sure. I've never been to the Cheesecake Factory. There's a Cheesecake Factory in Buffalo, and I've heard they have a really expansive menu, like um a lot of different items and stuff, but I've never been there. That'll have to go on my bucket list too, or my restaurant list. I hear they have key lime cheesecake too, which I would probably like very much because I like key lime pie. And I like lemon cheesecake too. I'm not as huge of a fan of chocolate cheesecake though, even though I like both of them. I'd rather have plain than chocolate, but I definitely like more sour cheesecakes like lemon and lime and stuff like that. Oh, nice, Carrie. Good stuff. Well, friends, I think I'm going to wrap up for now. I'm kind of getting tired. And I'm going to doom scroll and watch something else. So it was awesome to see all of you guys today. I hope you have a good evening. And I will see you all again very soon. We'll chat with you later. If you haven't already, please hit the like button and please subscribe if you haven't. I'd love for you to hang out with me some more. And upcoming in the next few weeks, I'm planning on doing some more driving streams and some more road trivia type things. So stay tuned for that. But you guys have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all again real soon. Bye. Take care.